Jim Donovan, beloved Browns radio announcer, dies at 68. Cause of death and last words revealed. In a somber announcement that has left Browns fans and the entire sports community reeling, the Cleveland Browns radio announcer and beloved voice, Jim Donovan, has passed away at the age of 68. Known for his passionate calls, deep-rooted knowledge of the game, and decades-long dedication to Cleveland sports, Donovan's passing marks the end of an era for Browns fans who grew up listening to his lively and colorful game day commentary. Donovan, whose voice became synonymous with Browns football, was a local legend who brought enthusiasm and an unmistakable flair to each broadcast, capturing the energy of the game and the hearts of fans across generations. As the sports world mourns his loss, tributes continue to pour in, celebrating his unmatched contributions and unwavering love for the game and the city of Cleveland. Jim Donovan's life and career, a journey of dedication and love for sports. Born on July 17, 1955, in Boston, Massachusetts, Jim Donovan discovered his love for broadcasting early on. His career began in smaller markets, but his ambition and passion quickly propelled him into the spotlight. By the early 1980s, Donovan had established himself as a notable voice in sports, and in 1985, he joined WKYC-TV in Cleveland as a sports anchor. His move to Cleveland was a significant turning point as he quickly became an integral part of the local sports community. In 1999, after the Cleveland Browns' 3-year hiatus from the NFL, Donovan was appointed as the team's play-by-play announcer, a role he held for over 2 decades. His voice became as iconic as the players on the field, and his ability to capture both the highs and lows of Browns football resonated deeply with fans. Jim Donovan wasn't just a commentator. He was the embodiment of the city's unwavering dedication to its team, even during challenging seasons. He brought excitement, honesty, and a deep emotional connection to every broadcast. Cause of death and health struggles: a private battle. Jim Donovan's passing follows years of health struggles, primarily centered around a prolonged battle with leukemia. Diagnosed in 2000, Donovan's illness was a quiet and personal challenge that he faced with resilience. He underwent a successful bone marrow transplant in 2011, and for several years afterward, he continued to broadcast games with his characteristic energy and commitment, rarely missing a game. However, in recent years, his health began to decline. Despite periods of remission, leukemia returned, and he once again faced rounds of treatment. Although he remained hopeful and resilient throughout his journey, Donovan's health deteriorated in recent months, ultimately leading to his passing. In his final months, Donovan continued to broadcast games whenever he could, demonstrating an unwavering dedication to his craft and his audience. His tenacity and love for his work inspired colleagues and fans alike, and his efforts to keep the Browns community connected, even amid personal health struggles, speak volumes about his character. Donovan's final words: a legacy in the heart of Cleveland. Jim Donovan's final words to his fans were heartfelt and reflected his enduring love for Cleveland, the Browns, and the game of football. "I've had a blessed life," he said in a statement shared by his family shortly before his passing. "Being able to do what I love in a city that's embraced me has been the greatest privilege. To Browns fans everywhere, I thank you. You're the reason I've been here all these years." These final words have left a profound impact on the Browns community and have become a lasting testament to his passion and dedication. His legacy will live on in the hearts of Browns fans who remember him not only as the voice of their team, but also as a symbol of unwavering resilience and loyalty to the community. Tributes pour in. The sports world remembers Jim Donovan. In the hours following the announcement of his death, tributes from sports figures, broadcasters, and fans have poured in, highlighting Donovan's influence on the world of sports and beyond. Browns players, both current and former, took to social media to honor the legendary broadcaster. Quarterback Deshaun Watson shared on Instagram, "Jim Donovan was one of the best. He made every game feel electric. He'll be missed by all of us here." Myles Garrett, one of the team's star players, echoed this sentiment, tweeting, "Jim was family to us all. His voice, his energy, his dedication. He's left a legacy we'll never forget." Donovan's colleagues from WKYC and the Browns radio network also shared heartfelt memories. recalling his professionalism, kindness, and humor. Tony Grossi, a veteran Browns analyst and longtime friend, reflected, "Jim had a gift. He could make you feel like you were right there, living every play with him. He wasn't just a colleague. He was a friend and a mentor. We've lost a legend." The team announced plans to honor Donovan during their next home game, with a tribute to celebrate his life and career. Fans are expected to pack the stadium, and a moment of silence will be held in his honor before kickoff, a fitting tribute to the man who gave so much to the game and the Cleveland community. A voice that defined an era. Jim Donovan's broadcasts didn't just cover the games, they painted vivid pictures, drawing fans into the experience and making each play, win, and loss feel like a shared journey. His dedication, knowledge, and genuine love for the Browns endeared him to millions, and he became an irreplaceable figure in Cleveland sports. He was there for the moments that defined Cleveland's football history, including the team's first playoff win in 18 years in 2021, a victory he called with palpable emotion and joy. For many, Donovan's voice was the soundtrack of Sunday afternoons. He knew how to bring fans into the action, how to amplify the excitement, and how to convey the disappointment in a way that felt personal. He was an essential part of the Browns community and its identity, a figure whose impact extended beyond the stadium and into the hearts of countless fans. Remembering Jim Donovan's legacy. As fans and the Browns community mourn, Jim Donovan's legacy as the voice of the Cleveland Browns and an enduring figure in sports broadcasting will continue to be celebrated. His unique voice, rich with emotion and depth, captured the essence of Cleveland's relationship with its team, a relationship built on hope, resilience, and loyalty. Jim Donovan leaves behind a legacy of sportsmanship, passion, and humanity that has profoundly touched Cleveland and the broader sports world. His life serves as a reminder of the importance of dedication, even in the face of personal challenges, and his story will remain an inspiration to those who follow in his footsteps. As the Browns community says goodbye, the echoes of his voice will linger in their memories. For years to come, fans will recall his calls, his passion, and his dedication to a team and city he loved so deeply. Jim Donovan may be gone, but his legacy as Cleveland's voice will live on forever in the hearts of those he inspired.